In a quiet corner of Botswana, where the wind whispered across dry earth and the horizon stretched wider than opportunity, lived a boy named Kind Hart. His father repaired the shoes that carried people through dusty roads. His mother baked bread for the village. Their work was simple, but their love was powerful. They did not know science. They had never touched a computer. Technology was a distant world beyond their village. But they knew something even more important: how to believe in their son. Do not let where you start decide where you end. His mother told him this often, and the words settled deep in his heart. Books became his doorway to the world. Through pages worn by time, Kind Hart traveled far beyond his village. Life was not easy. Before school, there were chores. Water to carry, wood to gather, work to do. But no matter how long the road, Kind Hart went to school. Every day. Knowledge was his compass. And when the lessons were done, the books closed. The dust rose again. Because Kind Hart loved cricket. But joy did not hide the truth. The village pump had stopped working. Without water, the fields began to die. Kind Hart noticed something others ignored. The wind never stopped moving. In his books, he had seen machines powered by wind. Could the wind move water? Many adults smiled kindly, but they did not believe. After all, he was only 13. But two people believed. His parents. They did not understand the machines, but they understood his dream. Night after night, Kind Hart built something the village had never seen. The day the wind blew, the village gathered. Then suddenly, water flowed again. The fields turned green. The harvest returned. And hope rose with the wind. Soon the story traveled far beyond the village. one idea became many. Kind Hart began with nothing. A small house, 2 loving parents, and a dream bigger than his circumstances. The wind changed his village, but belief changed the world.
There was a boy beneath the sun, where dusty roads and dreams are won. A quiet mind, a restless heart, a spark inside a fragile star. The world was small, the sky was wide, 1,000 questions deep inside.
Tired hands, his mother kneads the village bread, his father mends the worn-out souls, so strangers walk the roads ahead.
They never held machines or steel, they never touched a screen or wire, but every night they told their son, dream bigger than the fire. They said,
don't let the place you start tell you who you are. The sky above your village reaches just as far. And the wind still listens to a dream that won't give in, to a boy who saw tomorrow in the turning of the wind.
when the wearing thin, the future starts with courage and the whisper of the wind.
Books became his distant roads, pages carried him away, beyond the fields and broken wells, to machines that dance with air.
By lantern through the night, with cricket dust upon his skin, 1,000 stars above his head, and answers in the wind.
They laughed and said, a child can change the sky, but courage never asks for permission to try. And the wind still listens to a dream that won't give in, to a boy who saw tomorrow in the turning of the wind.
When the earth was dry and silent and hope was wearing thin, the future started turning with the whisper of the wind. Across the fields again, green returns to thirsty soil, life begins again, and the world remembers how courage can begin with one brave heart, and the power of the somewhere a child is dreaming beyond what eyes can see, and somewhere in the distance the wind still listen.